Hello, so today you find me at the Crescent, and this fantastic little exclusive cul-de-sac of just 6 properties is set off Prospect in the heart of Corsham. This fantastic 4-bedroom home is much more than meets the eye. It's 4 double bedrooms, 2 en suite, set over 3 stories. It's got a massive balcony at the back, and it's got a gorgeous setting with wonderful big kitchen diner family room as well. This one is much more than meets the eye. So come with me, let's take you inside. Come in through the front door of this very deceptively spacious home. We walk straight into this really rather wonderful hallway, which has got wood flooring all the way through down here, but then goes into tiles into the kitchen and carpet into the living room. A nice wide space. You've got a nice sort of like gap underneath the stairs, which gives you plenty of room for storing shoes, coats if you want to, little dresser as these people have. Just coming back, I'm just going to pan back from this angle just to try and give you a sense of the space, but coming back down the hallway, I just want to show you into the smallest room of the house first. But actually, isn't that small for a downstairs cloakroom? Really rather lovely space in here, beautifully designed. These houses were finished to a very high specification when they were built, and you've got a nice big window out to the front as well. So let's just pan back round and then take you through into some of the living accommodations. So you can see a glimpse of that kitchen. I'm going to come back to that in a minute and leave that teasing you for the moment. Firstly, want to show you this really rather lovely size lounge. A really nice space, not so cavernous that you've kind of got dead space areas. You could have the sofa right way back to this wall and you still feel quite cozy. It's got lovely big sort of windows to the front, which are floor to ceiling, and you've got a great sense of space in here. Plenty of room, as you can see, for 2 very large sofas, and even more if you wanted. Really lovely start to the accommodation for the downstairs. But then this is where it really impresses. This is your wow room. This fantastic large kitchen diner family space is exactly what most self-respecting families want. And this house is particularly suited to older children as well, or even a downsizer, somebody like that, but certainly people where they've got older children coming back or living with them still. This is absolutely perfect, and I'm going to show you why as we go around. This great space has got lots of downlighters, as you can see, wonderful tiled floor all the way through. I'm just backing right up into the corner to show you that we've got a sofa in here, and I'll come back round onto this corner, but also this fantastic space for the largest of tables. Almost looks small in that space, it's so huge. You've got the doors that slide all the way back there, so out onto the garden, so perfect for entertaining. And then we have this really rather large area for the kitchen, and even on its own that would be an incredibly good sized kitchen. So fantastic island unit with a little pop-up with the sockets in there, so you've got power in the island unit. You've got cupboards on this side, but you've also got pull-out drawers on the other. You've got the big space for the fridge freezer there, a built-in dishwasher, beautifully finished with the granite worktop, and then you've got a range cooker as well in the middle here, along with lots more cupboard space all the way through. Now you might be wondering where the washing machine is, but we have got a fantastic utility. So just going to take you through into this really rather wonderful utility room, which is nicely tucked away, nice quirky size. As you can see, space for a washing machine, space to hang the Hoover up, space for lots and lots of storage, which is good, and the perfect place to dump off all your coats and shoes, etc. So really nice size room, just to tuck away all the sort of messy stuff and keep this room this absolutely fabulous space that it is. Now you may have noticed that we have a door to the side here. I'm just going to pan back again so you can see that a little better. That actually takes you into the garage, where you've got the boiler along with loads of storage space as you would expect, but also a rear door out onto the garden as well. So if you've got sort of messy things you need to do, you can come in and out of the garage. You could store garden equipment in there, etc. as well. But this is just your fantastic wow room for everybody to come and sit here at Christmas with the kids and the family and friends. This is your perfect entertaining space. So now we're showing you downstairs. I'm going to take you upstairs because this is where this house just continues to get bigger and bigger. So bear with me and we'll take you up to the first floor. Come up to the first floor. I just want to reiterate that this property has 4 amazing double bedrooms, really, really good size. And you can see the second set of stairs going up to the second floor to give you those further 2 bedrooms. So on this level, you've got 2 double bedrooms. The first one is directly ahead of us, but I'm going to take you back into there in a moment. The first one I want to show you is the master bedroom, this wonderful suite in here, a really, really wow main bedroom. What a fantastic space, huge area for the bed, really lovely with all that light coming in from those windows all the way across the side there. But also there's 2 sets of French doors in there, so you've got access onto that fantastic balcony, which is glass. It keeps it nice and open and everything nice and light. Now as I just come in and just turn, just to give you a view from this angle, you can see that we then have a door to the right hand side which takes you into a very large airing cupboard, and then you've also got your built-in wardrobes as well. But what a fantastic space to start off with the bedrooms. Now to complement that, we also have a really lovely large ensuite shower room and bathroom. So first off, we have a large shower cubicle in the corner, complete with rainfall shower. We then have the inset cistern with the heated towel rail over to one side, and then just to top it all off, as well as a lighted mirror, we have this rather super spa style double-ended bath with a little sort of handheld shower system just on the end there for washing hair, etc. So a really nice luxurious retreat for the grown-ups of the house in this wonderful master bedroom. Now taking you through, I'm going to show you the other 3 double bedrooms, and coming straight across the landing. This one's currently used as a kind of guest room, but almost seems too much space to spoil and wait for guests. You've got all this section at the end here which is perfect for freestanding wardrobes, and then as I scan round you'll see that we also have a really good space for a double bed in here, really generous sized room. You could almost have a study area at the area that I'm stood in now at this end, and still have a guest suite as well for when people do come to stay. And then equally you have another ensuite here, so again another luxurious space in here. This one is a shower room. You've got these lovely doors that come in, you've got the full tiling to the floor and everything. Again, hidden cisterns, lighted mirrors, windows, heated towel rails, and rather large shower cubicle with a rainfall shower as well. So what is not to like about this as a guest room or a second bedroom? The teenagers might fight over it, but I'm going to give you a solution for them. So come with me, let's take you up to the top floor. Up to the top floor, this is your solution if you have 2 older children who want their own space, or even one, because they will want the whole of this floor, believe me. So we've got 2 double rooms, and first one I'm going to show you is off to the left, and it's actually probably the smaller of the 2 up here. So 4th bedroom, still an incredibly good double bedroom size, as you can see, set out with a sort of bit of a kind of relaxing area at the moment, but that is set up as a double bed size. It shows you comfortably how this would fit in here. And what I really like is, although you've got the kind of dormer shapes and the slopes in the roof, you've still got a lot of full head height. I'm quite tall and still not bothering me in the slightest. So that's bedroom number 1. And then you do have a bathroom up here, so they can keep their own mess in this area. You can get them cleaning their own space, which would be lovely. And you have got the bath and a shower over that as well. So a really nice bathroom to complement these 2 bedrooms. And then last but not least, this is probably the 3rd bedroom on size, I would say. Currently used as a bit of a hangout room, a study, somewhere to relax. If you imagine a child or a teenager up here, they're going to have the bed area, they're going to have their own living room, hangout space with friends, study area for when they're doing their exams, etc. This is absolutely perfect. But equally, if you have 2 kind of younger children, they might want to have his and hers bedrooms up here, and they've got their own bathroom as well. This is an absolutely fantastic setup up here. You may even decide to have it as your whole master bedroom, where you can have your own bathroom, you've got a dressing room, and you've got the bed area. So now I've shown you inside, I'm going to take you downstairs, show you the garden space, and give you a little bit more information about the area. Back to the garden, I am of course going to take you through this fantastic kitchen family room again. We're going to go straight through those double doors, well, sliding doors that go all the way back, which is fantastic. And this is where If you've got someone who wants to kick around, this might not be perfect for you. But if you've got teenagers, this is the perfect garden space. You're still busy. Do you need to be a slave to your garden every weekend? And there are parks and walks all around this property, really, really close by. So really fantastic space out here. Really lovely porcelain outdoor tiles all the way through. Nice little raised border at the end, and plenty of areas to put your own pots in, and a little bit of storage over to the side here, so a little bit of a gap into the corner, and that access back into the garage as well, which is really important for your storage. As I just pan back this direction, you can see that this is rather a lovely space. It's a shame the sun's gone in. It's been out all day today, and of course it's gone in just as we get to the last bit. But this is a really nice sort of entertaining space. If you imagine with those doors flung wide open and your friends and family enjoying a barbecue out here, you've got the ability to flick in and out of the property, and obviously a really nice area to keep easy and low maintenance. So as far as the area is concerned, we are in the heart of Corsham. We are on Prospect, just off Prospect. The Crescent is a little tiny cul-de-sac of around about 7 houses, I need to count them, but a very small area, very prestigious development when it was done, right on the area where you can walk into town. You're probably looking at about 10 to 15 minutes absolute tops into the centre, where you've got everything you need, but also there is a little shop just up the road at Lippiat, and you've got loads of countryside walks on your doorstep. I used to live just across the way from here, and I would be able to take the dog for walks for miles and miles across towards Neston and over towards Whitley if you want to go that far. So if you're a downsizer, kids flown the nest, or you've got teenage children or slightly older children, this might be absolutely perfect for you, and is actually a fantastic lock up and leave as well if you want to do some travelling. So please do get in touch. We'll get you a viewing here as soon as possible, and we hope to see you soon.